Yeah, I have a dog here. Can you just wait? Look, this guy's in good.
We're going to be learning the place command today with Gus, our exuberant chocolate lab. He's a year old. If anything is
That's
worth
what I like right there.
this
How do you
entire
know how to do
program
that?
for his owners, it's this command right here. Look how he gets on and lays down. So different from Maverick. Gus is submissive, Maverick is dominant. Gus gets on, goes right into a double down. That's incredible. So basically the place command means you send your dog to a bed or a cot and they stay there until you release them. It's literally that simple. There's the release. And we start to build this so that it actually works around distractions. So even if there's food on the ground, guests coming in, baby talking, dogs walking around, your dog will respect the boundary of the command, no matter what. And that is life-changing, especially in a multi-dog house. So with all the problems that Gus has caused, destruction, annoying the other dogs in the house, just being a bull in a china shop, it all is solved if you have a place command like this. It's basically giving him something to do, a job, instead of freely roaming the house and always causing problems. So now we're trying to trigger mistakes to just further his understanding, praising him when he's doing the right thing. This really is going to help build impulse control. Notice how he looks at the ball going by and then looks up at Josh, and then gets the praise. Before this session started, he was down here on the floor with all the dogs, chasing the balls, playing, all that. So he understands right now, we put him in a command. Pressure's on. This is where he learns. Pressure's off. Look at that. And that's how it works.
I'm proud of you.
Good job, Gussie.
He's so heavy and fast. It's so fun. What a puppy. But he's a year, so he's really close to being fully grown.
Yeah.
Good boy. Did you see I had to tell everybody to stay away from
Yes.
that? Because everybody was going after that.
High value. They think there's food in it.
All this food in it. They're happy. That's a good boy. Let him watch. He's doing the whole can't look thing.
Dude, I can't look. He just loves food so much. I can't look if I can't have it.
He's trying to convey that he's not interested, although he is, because he doesn't
He's doing
want.
a side eye.
Yeah, he doesn't want the confrontation. He's trying to avoid it, which is really excellent skill. I'm gonna reward him for using that skill. It's a coping skill that I like. Good. So we're marking it so that he repeats it. What is a good dog right here? Showing him the attention while everybody else wants it, you know, means something. It's a good boy. Yeah, this is something to try at home just to see. We say this every now and then. If you want to see where your dog is as far as listening, if they're really motivated for what you have in the bowl, put it on the floor and tell them to leave it alone and see if they will. If they don't, then that pretty much means that anything that they want, which could
They're
be,
gonna get. And
if
they
you
don't
say
care
no,
if you
doesn't
want it or
matter.
not.
And that translates to the squirrel,
Yep.
the guests coming out the door, other dogs and stuff. So this is a core conversation. It's a ritualistic conversation where they sort out hierarchy, who gets to say, who gets the resources and all that, first access. And if I can create this, if this is how they see me around the food, then I can translate it and it'll help me with anything that they want. And that includes anything that comes to those doors, people, dogs, toys. Good. So if they want it, they assume that I get first access. And what do? They look at me.
Sparkle.
Right? Good.
Sparkle
And when
knows
they look, She doesn't care.
she knows she's last.
She's motivated at something else. She doesn't care. She likes that chewy thing more.
Yeah.
So then they look at you in that beautiful moment, and then you let them know that's what I like. I like you stopping and looking at me and letting me figure out how we're gonna deal with this thing.
Is she Reagan's drool?
And oh yeah, he's totally food crazed. Essentially that.
Good boy.
I didn't have to feed him, but I just wanted to let him know that he's part of it. He's doing great. It's not affecting his. This isn't something I'm going to repeat. I'm not going to feed him for being on there. None of that, because I don't want him to expect getting physical things for being on the bed, because then you get anxiety. If they're on there, where's my thing? No, we don't want any of that. Okay? So, very good. Next step. You got a taste of it? Let's see what happens. Good boy. Making a choice right now. That's his choice. When he puts his chin down like that, that's his own choice of saying, I've completely committed to leaving it, right? When he pops his head up, good. And especially looks like he's stressing, that's because he's not fully committed to either his idea or my idea yet, right? He's still thinking. Good. But when he commits like that, look, I said, the reason we keep seeing dogs with their heads down like that, they offer it naturally. A dog will offer that naturally if you're planning something and they're trying to avoid, like, any type of confrontation. They usually do something like this. And what I do is I just tell them, no, I like that all the time. When you feel like you don't know what to do, I like that. When you're chilling out, I like that. Because it's a dog's way of committing to relaxing and staying passive, not interactive with the environment. Good. Gus? Break.
Good
boy.
Hey. Nice
Look at that change in
one.
energy. That's good.
Nice job.
Wow.